place is humongous. Where do we even start?
Well, we start by finding a way in. And then we can take the grand tour.
Alrighty, welcome back to Uncharted 4.
You think this place has
The
an
last thing
alarm?
we left off,
Let's try and find a way in that doesn't involve breaking a window.
we had a major plot twist. So it turns out Sam has been lying to us the entire time. There was no Alcazar, his life isn't at risk as far as we know. Well, at least he's not in debt to a drug lord.
I'm pretty sure the front door will be locked.
So, he pretty much made up that convoluted lie, and turns out Rafe is the one who broke him out, so that he could help him find the treasure. And Sam decided to lie to us so that we would help him,
Let's look around back, huh?
which is a pretty scumbag thing to do.
Hey, Nathan, look. It's an open window.
Oh yeah.
Here, follow me. Okay, give me your hand.
Alright. But,
Alright, there you go.
that is a pretty scumbag thing to do. Just, you know, lie to us, telling us he's in a life or death situation, which pretty much forced us to help. And,
Come on, Nathan.
you know, it's understandable. I mean, I can see why he wanted to do that. I don't.
Spooky.
Oh, here. I brought a spare.
So, are we looking for any particular room?
And just keep an eye out for any books, journals, any kind of research papers, you know?
I don't know if he actually like wanted to lie to us about this stuff, because we still don't know his situation with Rafe.
Nothing in here.
We don't know if he's like in debt to him, or if, you know, Rafe is planning on killing him or something. He doesn't help. We don't know.
Nope.
Still, it's a
It's not gonna be in this attic.
scumbag
Boxes are
thing to
filled with
do,
old travel
especially
and camping
because
equipment.
this whole adventure has pretty much ruined Nate's life. I mean, I don't know if Sully's like super pissed with us. We know Elena's super upset. So, things aren't looking too great for Drake. And it's mostly Sam's fault. Oh, look at this.
It won't be here all night if I search this room by myself.
Well, you know what, Sam, I'm reading. Miss Evelyn, my name is Kenichiro Namba. I recently attended your lecture at the Adventurers Lodge last week regarding your recent find. The set of Tokugawa. Sam, you messed up my flow. God damn it. I recently attended your lecture at the Adventurers Lodge last week regarding your recent find. The set of Tokugawa era armor you obtained off the coast of Okinawa. Your present. Ugh. God. Alright, this next paragraph's gonna be better. I apologize. Sam's just throwing me off. Your presentation was utterly fascinating, though I was surprised by the condescending tone of the questions from the audience. I believe recognition and respect for one's work should not be contingent on race or gender. I imagine we have both struggled in that regard. I write today because I have come into possession of what I believe to be French jousting armor. Though I'm not completely certain of the date, nor the country of origin. If you have any time to spare, I would appreciate the insight of someone with your expertise. Apologies if this is too forward, but I will only be in the city for another month. In September, I traveled to Iceland to study a Viking burial site, and I would deeply regret missing the opportunity to speak with you further. I am staying at the Lennox if you wish to contact me. I sincerely hope you do. Kindest regards, Kenichiro Namba. Alright. So, the owner of this house might be like I guess some sort of archaeologist or historian, something like that.
So, how do we find them?
What, Mom's notebooks? I mean, don't you remember? She always used that off-white leather binding.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a large place. It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
But yeah, I've always been kind of sketchy about, or I've always been kind of suspicious of Sam.
Here we go. White leather. Sam, I think I found one.
I mean, it seems like he always
No, it's not one of Mom's.
is kind of guilt tripping us.
Let's keep looking.
Relics of Tokugawa Ieyasu Kenichiro Nanda, Kyoto University. Yeah, but I don't know. Sam, there's a little part of me that always thought Sam was a little bit sketchy.
Hey, Sam. Call me crazy, but this looks like a Ming Dynasty vase.
Nathan, who in their right mind would have a Ming Dynasty vase just sitting around like that?
Yeah, it's probably a knockoff of some kind.
Yeah, of course it is, right?
Right.
Like I said, maybe she's, or this person's a historian of some sorts, an archaeologist. And I was extremely suspicious when, you know, Alcazar apparently said he would contact, or he would just appear when the treasure was found. Like, how does he know where Sam's gonna be? That's a creepy ass monkey. I mean, look at that thing. It reminds me of Jangles, what was his name? Jangles the Moon Monkey or something from Fallout. We have another picture.
Was this your house?
Maybe that's the lady's house. Maybe the owner of the house is that lady, or it could be that that guy. Let's see. Dear Eddie, greetings from Peru. I hope my letter arrives safely. There's no post office here, only a small patch of grass serving as a runway, and slow boats up the Manu River. I wish you could have seen the howler monkeys yesterday, bright orange creatures with expressive faces and ample curiosity. I would not describe the noise they make as a howl, however. It is like a hurricane wind mixed with a lion's roar. Were it not illegal and dangerous, I would bring home one for you as a pet. Your mom is busying herself with preparations for tomorrow's excursion into the jungle, where we hope to conclude our research. She sends her love. I promise when you are older, we shall bring you on our trips so that you might experience the larger world for yourself. Be good for grandmother, study hard, and we shall see you in a month. Love, Dad. Yeah, I'm not sure who's...
Hey, these boxes remind you
this
of anything?
is.
Every place we ever lived.
Exactly.
I remember Dad was always like, why bother unpacking? We're just gonna move again in a month.
Yep. Always the asshole.
Won't budge.
Here, let's do it together. You ready? Push! 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 What the hell?
It's some sort of sarcophagus.
Yeah. Look around. This whole place is filled with sarcophaguses. Or sarcophagi.
Sam, this is real.
What is this place? Well, let's go find out.
There's a lot of artifacts here.
Huh, this one's Roman. 3rd, maybe 4th century.
You know, Nate is actually pretty smart for his age. I mean, I guess he does have an interest in history.
You recognize that one?
I've seen something like it before.
Reclining figures. It's Etruscan.
That's right.
Yeah. Husband and wife. And buried together. It's kind of dark. In like an awesome sort of way.
Yeah.
Huh.
This place is like a damn museum.
Think they've got a dinosaur wing?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Organ jars. Cool.
Yeah. Egyptians. I don't know what they put in there, like the heart or the brain or something. Forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. The whole thing where Rafe was kind of like, he was nonchalant about seeing Samuel, like, because we didn't know for sure if he knew he was alive. But, you know, when he was nonchalant about it, it was kind of like a little hint that something was going on. I mean, it was only like a few seconds before everything was revealed. But still, it was a little hint. It was like, ooh, it's treasure. A toy seaplane. Okay. But I kind of gave you the idea that maybe something's going on here because he knows Sam's alive. So, yeah, it's definitely that plot twist really got me interested back. Really,
There's another one.
it just got me interested in the game again.
Nope.
Ancient Persepolis, Amirabasi University of Tehran.
I was the funny one. Always was.
Yeah, that plot twist really got me back into the game. Because, you know, leading up to that, I was really, like, really just bored of the game. I just wanted it to end. Because, you know, it was the same thing. We go to a place, find out there's no treasure, it's just a place pointing us to where the treasure could be. And we went through that a lot. It was just like, okay, this is getting kind of repetitive. Can we just move on? But now things have gotten interesting. Plus, we have another flashback, which is really cool. Because I'm talking about it a few times in this while playing this game. I want to see what happened with this house thing. The little heist, we'll call it. Because we're trying to get our mom's stuff back. I was interested in that.
Hey, Nathan, check me out. Now, who am I? Huh? Dr. Livingston, come on.
Nice.
I'm not sure. I'm probably missing something there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to something. Maybe an inside joke for the brothers.
Man, what I wouldn't give to get an invite like this.
Please join us at the Adventurers Lodge for our annual holiday gala. December 21st, 5 to 10 p.m. 5 p.m. open bar. 6 p.m. buffet dinner. 7 p.m. Presentation by President Charles M. Walsh on his recent expedition to Africa. 8 p.m. New member initiation. God. Why is that so hard to say? I don't know. Silent auction ends at 9 p.m. Please RSVP by December 1st. Anything on the back? It's been a while. I do hope you'll join us this year. Charles. I would like to know whose house this is. I mean, I'm probably missing something really simple, like I'm just not putting 2 and 2 together. But I'm not like 100% sure.
So where are we going?
Huh?
Well, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you pick?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Okay, well. Here we go. India.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj Mahal.
Round and round she goes.
Oh, this is a good way to pick where to
Soviet
travel.
Union. Let's go to Moscow.
Yeah, it might be a tad difficult to get in. I always wanted to see the Red Square, though.
Let's try again.
Wouldn't this be like during the Cold War?
England. Sure would be cool to see Windsor Castle. Right, Sam?
Hey, don't look at me. It's not my fault you weren't born yet. It's not like I remember much of it anyways. And it wasn't that cool.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Older sibling.
One last spin.
Older sibling
Brazil.
getting more experiences.
Hey, now you're talking. All kinds of undiscovered places in the rainforest.
And all kinds of undiscovered tribes with poison darts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that too.
that is kind of true. I do know there are, well, apparently there are still indigenous tribes that live
I
off
just read this one.
land.
Oh, yeah? Is it any good?
It's kind of incredible. It's about the first Western woman to visit Lhasa. I'll get there myself one day.
I'm not sure what Lhasa is.
Hey, check it out.
Hail Caesar.
It's hot in there.
You know, you think about these people who wear this bulky armor, they, you know, it's probably super heavy, plus it gets really hot in there. Who knows where they were wearing it. Like, these are probably some really strong
Check out
people.
these African ritual masks.
What are you talking about?
There's at least 3 different religions here.
Alright. What's this?
Fertility totems.
Oh,
Hey, aren't you a little young to be looking at that stuff?
Aren't you a little old to be making that joke?
Never too old.
wow. That's some interesting art. Oh, what's this? Looks like a placemat.
Wow. This table's as big as the ones in the orphanage dining hall.
I bet the food here was better.
Wouldn't take much.
Maybe.
Damn, they must have thrown some great parties in here.
Judging by the artifacts, they certainly had enough money for it.
Yeah. Looks like it's been a long time since the last one, though.
I mean, it is kind of a big table. Well, I guess 10 people to a table. That is pretty good. It looks smaller for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh boy, another letter. Evelyn, it's 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning here, which means it is afternoon in Arabia. I hope you are finding the heat bearable. The Queen of Sheba, at least, had an entourage accompanying her and her treasure on her journey to Solomon. Thanks to my foolish behavior, you are retracting that journey alone. We always agreed that we should strive to live a life of our own choosing, free of regret and missed opportunities. At the airport, my thoughts were not of the present, but of the future. I simply have a hard time reconciling the whirlwind life we live around the world versus the one we live at home. No matter how intense our disagreement, I should not have cast doubt on your commitment to our family. I deserved your admonishment, and I understand why you left without me. In the spirit of Solomon, we must find a way to seek compromise. Until then, I wish you the very best of luck. Edmund and I shall be eagerly awaiting your return. Love, Ken. Huh. Well. Look at this. We got some butterflies, we got some scorpions and beetles and probably nasty desert insects. Ew. It looks like it could be from like China. Like one of those, I think it was the Qin dynasty where they had all those statues made of that one guy. I'm not entirely sure.
Whoa. Lawrence of Arabia.
Always wanted to see that flick. Never got around to it, though.
I cannot read that writing.
Jousting armor. Looks French.
Hey, maybe don't go waving your flashlight around the windows too much.
Hey man, you know what?
Going it alone.
Adventure Life. Lost Treasures of Cyan? I'm not sure how to say that. I don't know if it's like well, it could be Cyan. Words with X's are weird. Oh no, please don't read this.
Dragon Gong. Looks like it's from Southeast Asia.
Nice.
I mean, you know, we're sneaking around this house. It's probably not a good idea to freaking hit a gong.
Look at these.
It's a great way to be stealthy.
Compass, sundial.
Just imagine being lost at sea. And those instruments are the only thing standing between death and salvation.
Yeah. It's crazy.